Hi guys, Midnight Trinity here, and today I'm going to show you which makeup palettes I have. I don't have a lot. Well, I have a lot more than I thought I did because I found a lot that I thought I threw away because I did a declutter back a few months ago. Anyway, let's go into it. Starting out with the first one. This is my cheapest one, other than the one in the dollar store that I showed you. It's called All That Glitters Eyeshadow Palette. I got it from the 99-cent store. And this is what it looks like. It's just a bunch of whites, grays, and purples, and it's not really that pigmented, and it's super chalky, so I don't really use this anymore unless I really need a silver palette, because I don't have a lot of silver. And that's that one. Next one we have up here is the Cargo Cosmetics from BoxyCharm, the Nude Beach Eyeshadow Palette. This is what it looks like. Just very simple. I like to use this one for the black when I'm doing my eyebrows with this, because it's a very pure black and it's very soft. And then like the colors are really good. So there's that one. Then we got my dough color 15 color eyeshadow, and this is what this one looks like. Very colorful. I don't really use it though because I don't usually do too colorful looks. I have this eyebrow palette that I got in one of my subscriptions. I got a lot of these in my subscriptions. I don't use it because I have black hair. It's dyed, but I still have black hair, so it just goes to the side. I have this Nightingale Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like on the inside. These are really nice when I need to use them. They're not the smoothest, but they're definitely like pigmented. I just don't use them a lot. Not that I don't want to. Then I have this Naked Cosmetics holographic highlighter, and these are the shades it has. So let's take my brush and like pop some of this on. See how well it works. This goes usually to the side. I don't use this highlighter palette much because it's too like colored. Then I have this 120 eyeshadow palette from Coastal Scents. I don't use it because it takes a lot of buildup with it. And then it's got a second layer. Then there's that palette. It's not a bad palette. I just don't use it a lot. So most of these are nice palettes. I just don't use them a lot. So then I have this one from my Slay Glam box. This is the Rashabi Cosmetics Mattes and Shimmers and Glitters. And this is what this one looks like. one of my favorite palettes when it's one of my go-tos. Sadly, I don't have any glitter glue, so I haven't used it in a while. Then I have this NYX Bohemian Cheek palette. I use this mainly for contouring or setting my eyes, and then it's got a little slide out thing with blushes and colors. Just one of my ones that I don't really go to. Then I have this ColourPop All I See Is Magic. I really like this one, but I don't use it, so I'm probably going to give it to one of my friends. And that's what it looks like. Then I got this fancy pressed powder eyeshadow from Oakland. I've talked about this one in the past. And these are the colors. If you're noticing a theme, I've got a lot of the same looking color in my palettes. It's not on purpose. Most of these I just get in my subscription box for not BoxyCharm. It's like Glambox. I got this one from one of my favorite brands. I love Gourmand Girls. They're like an indie brand that I get sometimes in my Slay Glam box. And this is the Ultimate Chocolate palette, I think is what it's called. And those are the colors. There's some shimmers and some mattes. And they're super, super pigmented. And then let's take like one of the mattes. And you can see how pigmented it is. I freaking love, love, love it. And that's what the brand looks like. It's really simple packaging, but I love simple packaging. So, you know, this is the Jonathan Gray Beauty Trick or Treat eyeshadow palette that I got in one of my subscriptions for Halloween. And as you can see, like, there's a glitter. That's one of my favorites, but I can't use it right now since it's winter and everybody would look at me like I'm a crazy person if I wore Halloween colors. Then I have my Crown Brush one. I love this one. The formulas are super creamy and super pigmented. I use this a lot when I'm going out. Then I have another one from Rashtabi Cosmetics. This one is called 'Tis the Season eyeshadow palette. That's what it looks like. I haven't got to use this much yet. I've used the brown for this look, and I used a little bit of this shade and this shade on the inside of my eyes. Then I have this Glam Light Cosmetics from Alondra Desi. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And this is what this looks like. I also got this in my Slay Glam box. I really like this, and I really like the colors, and the formula is super nice. Then I have this Amore Us Bubble Pop palette, and this is what that one looks like. Ooh, that was almost bad. That's what that one looks like. Plenty of glitter, plenty of shimmer shades, plenty of matte shades. Another one of my favorites and my go-tos. I haven't used every color in the palette, I must admit, because I don't get to wear a lot of them because I don't have outfits that will go with them. Then I have my Morphe palette that I got for Christmas in my one box, and these are the colors. I really like Morphe's formula. It's so nice and smooth. I just really like their makeup. Then I have my Morphe 25L, the Pride palette. You've guys seen this before. I'm still experimenting with a lot of color. I'm not that good at it, I will admit. I'm more of a nude girl. I don't like bright colors all the time. I like simple looks like what I'm wearing right now, because I don't go anywhere as fancy. So if I wear lots of color and stuff, people look at me like I'm crazy. And I don't think I have any more palettes except one that I got in my last box. And then there's this little tiny one called the J-Cat Beauty Fab 5. And it's really nice. I really like this blue. I'm not so sure about the other colors. I know I like the blue. And that's all the palettes that I own right now, guys. If you would like to see any more videos, please let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell to stay tuned to my latest videos. Anyway, Midnight Trinity, out. Bye-bye.